There's an abandoned hospital on the edge of Willow County, a place people avoid, not because of the building, but because of the stories whispered about what still lives inside it, especially inside room 313, the room that was sealed 20 years ago and never opened again. They say it began with a young woman who was found wandering the woods. Terrified and injured, she kept repeating the same thing, that something followed her home. Something that stood at the foot of her bed every night. Something she could see, but no one else could. Doctors called it trauma, but the nurses heard things. They heard her speaking to someone in her room late at night. Her voice scared, trembling, and another voice responding, soft and cold. One morning, the nurses unlocked her door. The room was freezing. The bed was deeply scratched, and the woman was gone. No body, no blood, no sign of escape. Just long drag marks on the floor leading to the wall and disappearing into nothing. From that day on, room 313 was sealed shut. Years later, Ethan and his friends decided to explore the abandoned hospital for fun. The halls were dark, the floors dusty, and the entire place felt heavy, like it was holding its breath. Wheelchairs sat in the corridors as if waiting for someone who never returned. They were laughing until they heard it. The sound of a hospital bed moving. Slow, steady, echoing through the empty building. The boys froze. There was no staff, no power, no reason for anything to move. The sound came again, this time from the third floor. When they reached the top, they saw it. The door to room 313. Everything around it was covered in thick dust, except the door handle, as if someone had touched it recently. The rolling sound stopped. The air grew colder. Ethan pushed the door open. The room was empty except for one old hospital bed standing in the corner. Its sheets were torn, its metal frame rusted, but the room felt alive. Ethan stepped forward, and the bed turned toward him. No one had touched it, no one was near it, but it moved sharply, as if something unseen was pushing it. The lights flickered for the first time in 20 years, and a woman's whisper filled the room. "Why did you open the door?" The temperature dropped so low Ethan could see his own breath. The bed rolled forward on its own. Then a shadow rose behind it. Tall, thin, trembling. The missing patient stood there, her skin pale, her eyes empty and black. Her voice scraped like broken glass. "I never left," she whispered. "And now, neither will you." The door slammed behind them, and that night, room 313 found new voices to keep inside its walls.